back to Teenager Talk Show. Today we'll be talking about hate crimes and hate's effects on society and individual, and also teenagers like you can prevent hate crimes. Today we have people joining us such as Dr. Kingdom and Professor Siegel. As of right now, Professor Siegel is here. Welcome to the talk show. I have a few questions for you. What is hate?
Hate is the feeling of intense dislike for someone or something. It is a strong emotion that generates destructive thoughts.
What causes hate?
A friend of mine, neurobiologist Samir Zeki, led a study on 17 adults. He observed areas of the brain and what they did when people looked at a picture of someone they hated. He concluded that areas of the brain activate at the sight of someone they hate. He also concluded that the same parts of the brain involved in hate are also involved in initiating aggressive behavior.
How does hate impact society?
Hate affects the society through hate crimes. People do terrible things to others because they are different.
What are hate crimes?
Hate crimes are anything people do to someone or something because they are different. In 2014 alone, there were 5,462 single biased hate crimes reported. 47% of those were racial. Out of the 6,418 multi-biased hate crimes reported, 63.1% were against people and 36.1% were against property.
Thank you for coming, and we're very glad that you showed us this information. Next up, we have Dr. Kingdom on the show to tell us how an individual brain is infected. Okay. And now, Dr. Kingdom. Welcome to the show, Dr. Kingdom. Why do we hate?
Hate involves both the interior primitive parts of the brain and the parts that developed relatively late in human evolution. So far, our capacity for intense dislike of others of our species may date back as far as 150,000 years ago, when the first modern humans emerged.
Can you please indulge a bit more about the brain?
When you see somebody you hate, whether it's an evil ex or mean colleague, your brain undergoes a strange transformation. A new study published in PLOS One today reveals that hatred isn't the blind, irrational emotion it might seem. In fact, hate activates the brain regions for higher thinking and ability to predict what other people will do.
What do you mean?
Well, what I mean is that it is not people being blindly irrational and mean. It is people seeing someone they hate or dislike and thinking they're going to do something bad.
Thank you for coming out today. The last thing we're going to be talking about our show today is how you can prevent bullying and hate crimes and help improve our organization and communities. Ways to stop hate crimes can come in multiple ways, such as inviting officers of the law into your community, adding a neighborhood watch, teaching kids about equality, and funding programs like the Partners Against Hate organization. The Partners Against Hate organization is an organization based on teaching kids about equality and how to prevent bullying and hate crimes. Bullying can also be an issue and can be stopped in multiple ways, such as standing up to a bully, telling a teacher or any adult of a bullying victim or crime that happened, and helping the victim. That is it for tonight.
That's all, folks.